What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about getting your free Michaelvick power-up from getting that solo done in addition to getting your actual token. Now, again, I'm going to keep telling you guys this over and over again. If you've already missed Bo Jackson and Patrick Willis, it's a very, very low percentage that you're going to be able to get, the free card after the 10 weeks. I do not know. You guys keep asking me. I do not know if EA is going to allow you guys to make up the solos that you missed, regardless of why you missed it and everything like that. All right. So pretty much what happened is yesterday I was really busy. I tweeted everything out to you guys so you knew what was going on. EA Sports put it all out there. So you guys should have been able to already hustle and get your Michael Vick. Many of you guys actually pulled him. That is the token right there that you're going to probably, most likely have already. Make sure that you guys are putting it into the set so that you don't waste up your binder space depending on how many packs you've opened, because as you guys know, as your legendary status comes into play, you can hold more items inside your binder. So pretty much when you go over to the Madden Ultimate Team 10, you should have 3 items so far. All right, so the quarterback has been inserted. That's going to be Michael Vick. You play the solo, you get at least 3 stars, you get your token, and you also get the Michael Vick power-up, which we're going to go over right now. Many of you guys were nervous about the fact that Steve Young's price plummeted. It's natural. People go crazy. They realize, bro, Michael Vick, the human cheat code, he's in the game. People go wild. But then you don't take a look at some of the thresholds, which I believe he meets most of them with John Madden coach and other additions to chemistries. So we're going to go to our newest, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at Michael Vick right now and try to analyze. So you're going to get this free card. Now, as far as powering him up, right? Let me see, 5, that's like 6, that's like 12, 24. Oh my goodness. What the, okay. 47, almost 5K. It's almost 5K, bruh. Now, remember, for those of you guys trying to be psychopaths and, oh, bro, I'm going to put Escape Artist on Michael Vick, I believe you need the actual item to unlock the Tier 3 ability, which is going to have Escape Artist in it. All right, so for many of you guys that are thinking that, you're just going to go out there and be running around, yeah, you can do that. And I've been getting a lot of news about dudes actually doing that, just coming out with their eyes closed, running around in the backfield, even without Escape Artists, and just throwing the ball up their back foot and doing all that stuff. That's all fine and well. But again, this is what I wanted to point out to you guys, all right? This is what you're going to have. So when you look at this, right, he's already above the threshold of 90 with the throw power. So that's good. As far as everything else goes, everything permitting, that's a ridiculous amount of throw power, because even with my Mahomes that I had, before I added any chemistries to him, he only went to a 90. So this guy right here with 91 throw power, I like it. I think he's going to be able to get the ball down the field rather quickly. When you look at these other things, though, all right, now this is where it gets a little bit touch and go. Now, it's supposed to be 80, 85, and 90, I believe, as far as like short, mid, and deep. So you can probably get him to where you need him to be. When you look at his, when you look at right here, when you add the actual item to it, it goes up, and pretty much you should be able to get everything you need. So that should not be an issue if you already have the card. The interesting thing about Michael Vick, though, the way he throws the ball, when you play with him in the solo, you kind of get a feel that they changed the whole animation. I don't know if you guys, played the solo yet, but he gets a little bit more oomph when he throws that football. Now, again, that could just be the solo. Remember, EA got us when we thought that that's how everybody was going to play with Bo Jackson. Remember that? I played the Bo Jackson solo. I was like, oh my God, Bo Jackson is crazy. Went into a game. That dude could not truck a dead cricket. So, I don't know exactly how he's playing for you guys. I'm going to need some feedback in the comment section. Let me know what's happening with that. But this is what's going to happen if you actually get the item. I do believe, though, before you guys start going wild, that he does have enough just up until that point to be able to be a formidable quarterback, but it's going to cost you 5,000 training. Now, depending on how you snipe the stuff, that's what the interesting thing is going to be to actually power him up, because you're getting, obviously, once you get the free power up, you got to, figure out ways to get the training. But again, if you do want to gamble, this guy right here, okay, he only has a 78 play action. That might hurt you a little bit. I gotta actually, like I said, for the most part, I haven't really seen much difference in the way that these guys do play action. Even with his maxed out card, he's not really doing much of play action though, because I think his play action is 83, so it's still lower tier, and he was all right in the actual solo. So we're gonna have to actually watch that and see what's going on with it, bro, to kind of make sure what we're doing here. But I think he was going for like 3 million coins. So I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. regardless of what the situation is, I would not spend 3 million coins on Michael Vick right now. If it was Madden 25, I would. Okay, Madden 25, I'm absolutely 100% spending 3 million coins on him right now, because you get the escape artist with a lower overall, quarterback with Steve Young. I would probably stay with Steve Young right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm right, guys. I'm gonna try to pull Michael Vick just for the love of the game. But in all honesty, I'm probably, I think I probably will pull him. I'm gonna be optimistic about it. I know you guys probably laughing at me like, yeah, okay, bro. But I'm probably gonna pull this guy. But again, I wanted to just show you. You see the big difference? The 90, 90, and 87? This is the very interesting thing about that. Because I've been told that the throw deep accuracy threshold is 90. So Steve Young technically doesn't have that threshold, but he also throws the ball very accurately deep. He has escape artists. He has all that other stuff that kind of makes him a savage. So those are some of the things that you have to understand. Also, wait a minute. So hold on. What is this throw power? 89. So you'll get 91 from just powering up Vick. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like these are very, very key things that can really change your game. Now, if you like to run around with your quarterback, you probably have already powered up your Michael Vick and started going wild in games. If you're not a guy that does that, then you're probably not going to start now just because of Michael Vick. So we won't have to really worry about that. All right. So, pretty much what we're going to do right now is this. I'm going to actually go. Let me get my pack for the day. No, actually, I'm going to go gold player pack to see if I can pull Michael Vick. I'm just going to get a gold player. You know, you got to do your daily objectives, all that good stuff. Pretty much what you could do. All right. Yeah, they didn't give me an elite. I just got a straight gold. Fail. All right. I'm probably at this point, I don't know, dog. I got so many of these unopened packs from the weekend league. I'm going to definitely go into that. But I want to kind of, figure out, is Michael Vick really, really worth it, bro? Is he really worth it, dog? Like, if I don't pull him, am I going to be mad? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm going to be upset. Because Steve Young is running around like a savage with escape artists. I can only imagine what he's going to be doing actually, in the real game. Let's go ahead and see what the prices are. I know a lot of people pulled him because I've been getting so many tweets. All right, so he's steadily at 3.45 mil. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at what you're getting for 3.47 mil if you are going to be going outside of the power up and going after Michael Vick. Number one, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Okay. You guys could probably just sell the card if you pull it and just be all set when Randy Moss and all these other guys come out and be able to afford everybody. All right? Because once this guy's price drops, which probably won't happen until like right before the 10 weeks, because some people might take him as the free player that you get out of the Madden Ultimate Team 10 promo. So his price is obviously going to drop at that point. But for the next 7 weeks, he's going to be wild. Like, he might come down to 2 mil and stuff like that, but he's not going to go much lower based on the fact and all the hype around Michael Vick. But I saw a lot of you guys get him and just sell him for 3 mil and just walk away and just be happy. I can't say I'm mad at you guys about that, because I don't know if I'm going to just start running around with my quarterback like an idiot because I got Michael Vick. I just don't see that with me, because Steve Young can do it with escape artists, so why would I do that? But looking at it right now, the way that it is, you can see visibly that if you're someone that, throws drags and stuff like that, I'm not sure if they're going to make Michael Vick overthrow the drag, but it is a possibility that this dude might throw the ball into the 19th row. Just so that we're on the same page and everybody knows that I'm not just trying to tell you to go after Vick, whatever. I'm looking at it like, yo, guys, you pull him, please evaluate what you have before you go and invest in him. If you want to try him out first, I would go and upgrade the power up that you get for free, and then get back half the training instead of losing over 3 million coins. That's my opinion of it. Okay, because you got to remember, with the way the market is, you might be able to get away with sniping a lot of different, cards for training if that's something that you wanted to have happen for you. All right, it's very, very simple to do, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go into the store, go into the auction house and you just start look. I go for 86s. A lot of you guys go a lot lower, try to snipe the 84, 85s. I just go 86, look for them around, 55K to 60. And I believe that, I make out with that, because I listened to some of the advice that was given when I was going after the 90s. And mathematically, it does make sense to get the cheaper 86s as opposed to just going after the 90s with the prices that they were going for. So this is what you got, guys. Can you run around and do stuff? I wanted to also point out this, right? In the solo, I was able to juke and spin move. That is a highly increased advantage from Steve Young. Just so you guys know that. The spin move is 81. I was able to successfully spin move one of the defenders, and obviously I did it on the hardest level, so I know it works in game, because when you play the CPU on the hardest level, you know, it's all Madden. So if the players move a certain way, they're gonna move that way also in the game head to head. So he was able to spin move. Also, his juke was really, really sick at quarterback. But again, guys, if you get hit for any reason at all, you already know what's happening. You are going to fumble the football. It's bottom line. It's over. It's done. I would not recommend trying to stiff arm with Mike Vick, because you are going to get that work if you decide to do that. But like, just looking at the overview of his card, man, I think it's worth a chance, because let's just remember that 87-81, it's an 87 and 81. If you go to his let's get out of this and go to his power up and go take a look at what you would be actually getting to experiment with. Just for everybody that, you know, you guys gonna still ask me like, yo, is it worth it to power him up? And I'm gonna tell you again, if you want to run around and have the mobility, and in addition a much stronger arm, because remember, you're going next level tier. If you want all that stuff, it's worth a shot. It's definitely worth a shot. But let's go to that right there. Hold up. That's the item, and then that's the third ability. Okay, so right here, 87 speed as opposed to 82. Acceleration is high. 91 throw power, which is next level tier. Okay, so his spin move is a 78 instead of an 81, and the juke move is still an 84. So I still believe, with the way his juke move is, because I believe that isn't Bo Jackson's juke move like that? We gotta go check Bo Jackson. I believe that Bo Jackson is like that also. So you guys know, you get basic like interactions with the juke move depending on how you do it and how close you are to the actual defender. But I believe that 84 is really, really good. But just to make sure, we could always just go check right now to kind of see and understand what we're doing here. So let's go to overall and kind of give you more of an insight into it. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do this right here. And then we're going to go to our 89 overall Bo Jackson, because I think he's the same exact thing, if I'm not mistaken. He should be. I thought he was like an 84 juke or something like that. Let's just make sure. Let's not guess about it. So juke move. Oh, 88. Oh, okay. My bad. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's the tier 7. It's not the one I have now. Yeah, this is the one I have now. Yeah, 84. Okay, so I was right. So he jukes pretty well. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, he definitely jukes pretty well. So it's not that big of a deal as far as Michael Vick having the 84 and being lower under the 87 for his max card. You'll still be able to juke. It's the spin move, because I can't really spin with Bo with that 82, and then you're in the 70s with Michael Vick. But if you got his better card, obviously, like I said, the 81, I was able to spin move against the CPU on the hardest level, so it would definitely work against a human opponent. That's pretty much what you're going to be getting right now. All right, you take the power up, you do what you have to do with it. I'm very, very interested to know how many of you guys are going to keep Michael Vick, and what is your rating overall of Michael Vick. Leave that all in the comments and let me know what you're thinking about him. And let me know, should I go after him? Should I pull all these packs? Let me know in the comments, guys. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, all at GmiasWorld. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. And I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.